Hello, I'm Jim Rockwell. Our program is People in Jazz, and today our man in jazz is Wes Montgomery. And many years ago, about 1959, well, it was indeed in 1959, a dear old friend with whom I had been associated owned a record company, which was Riverside, sent me a demonstration record of an album he was...
What are you doing?
Playing Fortnite.
How many hours do you have on this game?
Should I check?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Gosh dang it.
about to release. And it was a guitarist then quite unknown. It was Wes Montgomery.
Hello friends and salutations. As you might be able to tell, I'm recording on my phone today. Why, you ask? Because I'm sitting on this swing, and also, because I've decided I wanted to. Don't sass me, because I was at the dentist. Didn't you see that bit? No, I have good teeth. I was gonna do a movie thing maybe today. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna save today's movie thing for maybe Friday, and then Saturday work on Talking with Dead People. I still think that that's the day that I'm gonna take to do it. The only reason that would change is if I find out that there's some stuff that I have to do. What else? Oh, it's the last day of January. That's cool. I've made videos for a month. I don't know if you guys are as interested in that fact. The sun is straight in my eyes. This was a poor place to sit. I have the finished product for the paint photo shoot that I did. Here's that right there. Good, thanks to Woodsy. Good job for setting the whole thing up. I mean, the only thing I really did is stand there and then kind of help choose the color paint. But otherwise, he was the sole champion on that project. So good job to him. Also, the movie trailer that we were shooting is now done. I don't have that. Michael, the other kid that we were with, is the one that edited that video. I think it's done, and I don't know if I'll put it up on here. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll show a little bit. It's pretty good, actually. Michael doesn't normally... Well, he hasn't been doing this stuff for as long. I don't know if he actually makes videos on his own, which I should probably find out, because I don't know why I wouldn't know that. But yeah, he did a good job. And we did a music video before, which was bad footage. Well, I wasn't a part of it, but Woodsy and Michael did a music video, and it was not good. So this is definitely a lot of improvement off of that, for sure. I'm trying to think of what movie to do for tomorrow, or Friday, rather. I don't know. I feel like I've done a lot of similar kinds of movies. So maybe I'll do another one maybe I'll do a less recent movie, or just I don't know, something. Oh, but on the topic of movies, I think sequels to movies, I think there's a huge problem in the film industry with sequels and stuff like that. There's a sequel, well, so here, I'll kind of explain when I'm okay with it. There's a sequel for the movie It that came out this last year, 2017, the 2017 It with Bill Skarsgård. That one came out, and they're making the sequel to that, which is set 37 years later, and it's them all grown up and that stuff. But it's the second part of the book, so it's like it's a necessary sequel, and I think that it's appropriate and warranted. So that's good, because they need that to finish off the story, even though It is good standalone. It's not the full story of the actual book, so they're finishing that off, and I think that is great. When I think it would be a problem is if they started making more after this next one, where they were just trying to make it a franchise and they were just trying to make a bunch of money and making 3, 4, 5, 6, all these different It movies that are unnecessary, that don't actually make the story any better. They just kind of trying to make money, which I think is really lame, because I think you should be making something if it's good and if you care about it, not because it makes you money. Which, studios need those big blockbuster movies to actually stay afloat. Otherwise, they couldn't make these movies that make less money. These movies, say, the ones that are like nominated for Oscars or whatever are usually lower budget films also. Like Star Wars is going to have a huge budget, but it's also going to take in a lot of money, whereas some movie like The Shape of Water is going to bring in less money, but also cost less money.